Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. We've had a lot of technical difficulties, and thank you so much for sticking around and tuning in to our season opener of Latin affiliated TV, not La Cena, but La Bebida, because we don't have food today, but we got some drinks. And I'm just waiting for my intern, Diego. Shout out, Diego. So, we are at Rockefeller's Bar in Corona. Today, our guests, first off, I'm Angee Smallz. So, I'm the host of the show, and you can expect to not only hear people's artist perspective, but some shit you didn't know. So we're gonna call this show You Think You Know. You think you know, but you have no idea, okay? I had no idea today was daylight savings time. Like, if you're in California, that really fucked with you today, okay? It fucked with me, it fucked with every single person. We all are late today. I mean, actually, everyone was on time, actually. We just had, oh my God, we all lost an hour of our day. We didn't even know it. And thank you all for tuning in to this season opener. I have special guest, actor, SAG-AFTRA actor Eric Finch, kind of known for looking like Snoop Dogg, but he is an actor, accomplished actor and performer. I also have our behind-the-scenes videographer, Julio Guerrero, who works with some huge banda artists that he will mention to you, and also the manager for Leroy. The manager for Leroy Villa, his name is Gil J. He's coming in, driving here. Everybody is coming from LA, and it's just been a crazy, crazy day. Without further ado, where are my guests at?
Right here.
But again, thank you guys for being here. So this show changed locations. We were in a different part of the bar, but then we moved to this tavern area, which is like little VIP area. So here's Julio.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh, thank you. My questions. Shout out Diego. He's behind the scenes right now.
You're growing with this, people. You're growing with this, because this is the first live stream, but it's all good. It's how it happens, organic. We're getting to it,
Remember? You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. I know a bunch about cameras, but I don't know about live streaming.
That's it, bro. We on the trial basis right now, bro. I'm glad this ain't got nothing to do with healthcare, cause
I wouldn't want me working on me, that's for sure.
Heck no.
Okay, we're gonna get to the questions here. I did a little introduction when you weren't in the room.
Oh, I know. I was out there talking to Sapo, man. He was asking me something.
Oh.
He's one of the family members, you know what I'm saying? So.
Nice.
All good, all good.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about yourself, Eric.
Well, I'm retired from the military. I did over 20 years in the Navy. And it's crazy because I landed here in California and I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I grew up in the projects, right? So both my parents were Marines, and then I came here, and before I even tell you more, man, check this out, seriously.
Yes.
So I leave Lake Charles, Louisiana, first time on an airplane. I fly here, I get to San Diego to go to boot camp. That's way back in the day. I think Captain Caveman was still around back in the day. But anyway, I get there, and there's this little short dude named Petty Officer Wise. He's greeting everybody at the bus, and he's telling everybody, welcome to California, welcome to San Diego, please get on the bus. Get on the bus, everybody's getting on, and everything like that. And I'm all happy. I'm talking to everybody on the bus. I'm like, yo, man, where you from? He says, man, I'm from Texas. I said, where you from? He said, I'm from Colorado. He said, where you from? I said, from Lake Charles. That little dude we met in the front that was so humble, nice, and caring, got on the bus and told everybody to shut the hell up. He was screaming at us. We're like, shut up. I said, oh my God, what happened? Did we step on this dude's toe or something? Like, he's mad. And then everybody's like, hey, man, what happened? I said, bro, don't talk to me right now, man. Just leave me alone. So I wind up here. And then I go overseas a lot because of my military background and traveling. And then I get out of the Navy, retired, worked as a security guard. And then Bitch got sent to a lookalike agency. And next thing you know, I'm on the TV show Great News, and been working with John Cryer, and doing commercials, and the next thing you know, I'm doing Corona beer commercials and voiceovers, and then I meet the dog pound himself, Big SN double O.
The dog pound.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And then it went from there. He took me under his wing, and started doing Corona beer commercials with him, Dublin Corona and stuff like that. And then when he said, "Man, I'm proud of you, nephew," I was good to go.
Nice.
Felt good.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're good.
We got a
rolling.
live audience. Shout out Sapo, the Loke, the
Yeah,
LOC in the building. He came
Much love.
through.
My dude, much love, baby.
Hey.
All right. So first question. Okay, wait. Let's let Julio tell a little bit of his background, even though that's not what I planned. But it was
Oh,
just,
he's here.
Gil just got here.
Yeah.
Gil walking fashionably late. You can see him walking all
That's
slow.
it. He got
Hey,
that-
which is perfect, right? It worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
For,
You got that Hollywood walk. Okay.
that's right.
Yes.
But you know what it is? It's daylight saving time for his walk.
There you go.
Man, F daylight savings time. I'm so mad at daylight savings time today.
Man, I stayed up late the one day.
He said,
Well,
He
you
said
do.
I didn't fall
last
asleep till like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Oh man.
Then the daylight savings.
he didn't know either.
Really?
No.
Hope y'all didn't know.
No.
No, not at all.
No. How did you know? You know, nobody sent out an
Oh
email.
well, I just get up when I want to get up.
I would have been in bed at 8 p.m. Like,
Well, me too, but like,
I wake up at like 4 or 5 in
Actually-
the morning, bro. Every morning. But I go to bed early because I'm working.
actually, I have an alarm for 7 a.m. But
Did you set it on your phone?
Mhm.
Did it go off?
you know what? I don't think it did.
yeah,
I
right?
don't think it did. But anyways, Julio.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your background.
Oh, he's going
Oh.
to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty extensive. I've done quite a few different things. Predominantly more in like the camera world. I've been filming the last couple of years, and it's taken me quite a few places, and I'm happy about it. It's a blessing, you know. Something I didn't expect. I've done everything from music to film to photo to now I'm like doing PR for an artist. So it's
Really?
yeah.
Which
it's
artist?
Compa Negro. Yeah,
Yes.
he's with Death Row Records and Harry O. So it's been interesting. It's a whole other aspect of the world I've kind of been a part of, and kind of already doing a lot of those things. I just didn't put a name to it, you know.
Right.
And just learning thank goodness for working with people like Cheekies and Richard Bull, a bunch of people have shown me like the ropes, you know, with this
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of the industry, you know.
Yeah.
Because obviously doing camera work, that's great, and I think that was more like the thing to crack the door open, you know, and
Right.
start to meet the right people. And
Yeah, and you work with Latin Affiliated too.
yeah, super, absolutely. It's crazy how this all came about because we had been talking like about working together
Yeah.
for a good while actually, and then
I apologize for jumping in like this. It's crazy.
Oh,
Man.
good.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's perfect time. We were actually switching around. We were in another room. We came over here and
Okay.
kind of felt a little bit better out here too. And yeah, so
Wow, everything's everything.
Yeah, Gil, tell us your experience or introduce yourself. We kind of gave you a little introduction, but go ahead.
Okay, how you guys doing? I'm Gil J, talent manager, working in the industry for quite some time. Thanks to Livio Harris, Notting Hill Publishing, Livio Harris Entertainment. Got me in way back in the days, just started working with a couple of artists that were, you know, I mean, they are well names now, but real good entertainers. But yeah, just stayed blessed in the industry and love it. I love it. It's a hard not life, I can tell you that. But
yeah.
the industry is a beautiful place if you allow it to be a beautiful place.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Glass
So
half
we're
full.
thinking about calling
Yeah.
the show "You Think You Know," because like there's so much that people think they know, but like they don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, no doubt.
that's good. Yeah, you think you know. That's a good one.
Well, I got a couple questions.
I'm still
So
trying to learn.
Yeah.
yeah, every day try and learn. So Eric here, I don't know if you guys have ever met. I know you and Julio just met, but you've never.
Yeah, I just met Eric.
No, I just met. We just,
Social media.
Yeah, we just started following each other after, and I was
Yeah.
really impressed. You know, I gotta say, man, you doing it, bro. You doing it. You know,
Appreciate you.
And I'm still, like I say, like you don't know. I'm still looking at his page. I'm trying to know something, you know. But now I get to see him. Now I'm gonna pick his brain Sorry, I'm not gonna try to manage nobody, you know. But I know him now, and I want to keep doing more about him. You know, so hopefully, you know, like, well, I know because since this industry is so small, but everybody sees that it's so big, we're gonna connect together. So it's a family.
It is kind of small.
You know, and it's a family occasion. So like, you know, being able to top it up with him every now and then is gonna be amazing. You know.
Yeah, and so I don't know if you know, he has 3 million followers on TikTok.
Wow, that's great.
So I saw you just hit a milestone on TikTok also.
So the girls on TikTok are the girls that I was with, Elizabeth and Eliz. They're twins, so they hit a 1 million mark 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
Do
they
you
just-
manage them or?
I don't, but I'm always around individuals that are like TikTokers and whatnot. But no, I don't manage those females. And they're really good at what they do. Some call it content creators, and some are just what you call entertainers, creators, or what's the other words for it?
Influencers.
Influencers.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between influencers and content creators.
Right.
And I was kind of like figuring that out yesterday. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like influencers, they do a lot of other things, you know, to get you in the mood. Nothing bad about influencers, trust me. I'm not worried about that. You know, everybody's got their own little niche that they do.
Correct.
But when a content creator comes out there, they're doing something that's going to give you entertainment. It's like being an actual actor in a movie, you know, a reality TV show. You're getting to see the rawness in the whole thing. And influencers are people that's trying to get people to adjust to buying something that they need. You know, like for me, it'd probably be weight gain medicine, something like that. But it ain't for me.
Right.
I haven't got to that point yet, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Eric, you're so funny, man. But yeah, so a couple questions. Basically, again, thank you guys for being here. This is the first season opener for Latin Affiliate TV. We're calling it La Bebida. Now it's You Think You Know, but spinoff of La Cena, but we don't have food today, so we're just gonna have a drink instead. And here with some people from the inside of the entertainment industry. But I wanted to ask you, Eric, since you have so many followers on TikTok, does that affect, you know, or you were just actually speaking on that, how you think, yeah, go ahead and elaborate on that, what
All
you
right,
just
so
said.
being an actor and being a digital creator on social media for me, honestly, is a place for me to entertain 24 hours a day, right? It's because like we're only seen on television here and there every once in a while. When you're an actor, you're employed but you're unemployed. You always got to look for work. But you have so much compassion at what you do and what you love that you just can't stop entertaining people. So for me, when I can get in the front of my cell phone, which I do a lot of it from my cell phone, and I get to get my content out there as creating something that's different. For me, everything is in Spanish music, so that's a twist. So everybody's like, man, who you like listening to? I love Los Tucanos, you know?
Yeah.
So I get down on Los Tucanos, and I've been digging on reggaeton for a while, you know, and that's been my thing. You know, a lot of people look at you like you're supposed to listen to a certain thing or create your content because of a certain color, but for me, it's all about entertaining. So when I look in that phone to entertain, I'm being me, because that's my me time, but it's acting at the same time, you know, because now when you start doing it so much, it doesn't even exist. So like I'm looking at y'all, I'm talking to y'all, I know that camera's there,
Right.
right?
But it's not.
But it's not,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love entertaining people 24 hours a day, even if it's just 2 people or 3 people. But I can't let social media influence what my actual job is in the industry, right? So when you can separate the two and know that social media is there, but this is where you want it to be in that job, you gotta separate it.
You use it as a tool, I think. Like,
Yeah, you do.
yeah, more than living in it. I mean, a lot of it has to do with documenting and being more authentic. I think with social
that's
media
the whole thing.
now it goes further than almost putting a character to have to
Right.
be extra, because at some point you burn out or that burns
You
out.
do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's easier being authentic and just saying the truth.
Right.
You know, even with the compa negro that I work with, like I've been telling him, like show your real side. Show that you're still doing construction and working. You got 2 kids. You're a single dad. Like
There you
that
go.
stuff's so important because that's relatable to all of us here. You know what I'm saying?
The average person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rather than like pop them on there with the rollie and the chain and like, yeah, that looks great. That's great for promotion and flyers and all that. But at some point, like that doesn't resonate with me. You know, I come from a whole other background, so I'm like, I don't. But I do resonate with them. He's a single dad. Like he's working construction, having to wake up at 4 a.m. Like I did those things, so I know what that's like, and I think that resonates even like in your career with the acting and stuff.
I mean, it's man, I'll tell you, man. Like Angee came with me to a birthday party. My boy Suppo was there. We were over there, and I got a chance to perform. So I perform Snoop songs, and I miss performing. But sometimes I'll mess a song up on purpose because I want the crowd to engage and feel what I feel. You know, and if I know you feeling the same way I do, I hit it. You know, and I don't see a crowd. I just see people in a family. You know, so entertaining is that great thing, but like I still do normal things.
Yeah.
You know, I go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Shop at the 99-cent store. You go catch me at $1. I was at the Dollar Tree last night. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I mean, there's nothing different. It's just we all do things. I worked in a warehouse. Did you know that? So my boy Lil Blackie, that knows Baby Bash, me and Lil Blackie, he's an artist. We worked in a warehouse together, stacking Apple iPhones. You know, and then I used to sneak in warehouses a lot to go work, so they wouldn't know, because I love working, and they'd be like, nah, bro, you can't work here. It's like, why not, bro? Oh, we already found out who you were, man. You're an actor. We can't have you here, bro. You're too much of a
spectacle.
Yeah, so everybody's like more focused on what I look like instead of what they're doing, you know. So it caused a lot of problems. So now my job is this, you know, and on social media, it lets you know how thick your skin really is.
Yeah.
This is the area where you get to know how thick your skin really is, because they'll tear you up on social media. You know what I'm saying? They get there, but you got to look at it as something, as turning that negative into positive.
Yeah, I feel like the negative comments come when you've reached a certain amount of followers, because it's a numbers game after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but you know what?
Because I don't have that many followers, you know, and I don't get hate because I haven't reached that height yet.
Well, it depends. Like, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. I mean, sometimes hate is good.
Right.
Because it helps build you up. For me, I get called everything. Walmart Snoop, 99-cent store Snoop, Rich Snoop. And it builds my character, man, because it lets me know that I'm doing something right. And I haven't done nothing wrong.
Right.
But it's just a different way some people show love. You know, and they're trying to get their start in something.
Well, they're tuned in, so.
Yeah, they are.
You know
You know what I'm saying? Like, they
they
came to you, you know.
Exactly.
And Gil, I mean, he's I know for a fact, both of them. You and Gil, man, y'all know, and you should know this too. It's not about how many followers follow you. It's about who's following you.
Yeah.
That's
You can have 1 million followers, but there's 3 people on there that really mean something. So I tell people all the time about a pie system. 25% of them flow. The other 25 can hate you. There's 25 that don't even know who you are, and there's just 25 that just hit the like button.
Right.
So that's 100% already right there. So you're good, you know. But it's about who follows you that makes a difference. It's not about how many people follow. You can have a whole bunch of followers.
Right.
Yeah.
But only out of 3 million followers, maybe 1 million I'm going to hit like.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Well, I know that's the world we dabble in, because like you're more probably behind the scenes. And like I checked out your page, like learning more, studying, you know, and I was like, okay, I can see like you're getting in front of the camera now more.
Right.
Which is that it's a different world even for me too. Like this is the first, people don't know what I look like because I'm so behind the scenes. Like I'm not, you know, putting myself out there, but you know, it's people like us that might have a couple thousand, but out of those 1,000, you got the CEO of X, Y, and Z company or such label is watching it, and you never know, and that's sometimes more important than the people that have the 50K fake followers rather than you know the real. So yeah. It's a tricky industry. It's weird. It's like I don't know. Like I said, I don't come from this either, so I don't know. Like I'm learning some of these things for the first time, like seeing who's real, who's not. Like everybody smiles at you because you got something beneficial for each other, but you start to see how things really go when there's turbulence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
it gets rocky and you're like, wait a minute, you jumping? What happened?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Right?
Stay in here.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Put your seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Look comfortable, act comfortable like we are.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I know exactly what you guys are talking about. I was tripping out when, you know, meeting these individuals that are our TikTokers and the influencers and the content creators, and I was like, wow, okay, let me figure out that, dive a little bit more into it. And then content creators, you hit it right on the head. You're right. They do a lot of role playing, movie acting, getting their parents involved. This is good stuff. And then you got the influencers. They're going to like restaurants and like, oh, this cup right here is all the way out from Italy, and then you know what I mean? Yeah. People want to taste it and see that, and they're both beneficial.
They are
very much so. And you are right. You got selected people that want to try it, that want to see it, that want to be part of it. Like my mom was like, who are those girls that you're with? I'm like, oh, you should follow them. So I already did. They're funny. And I'm like, okay. So they picked the people. And then we're like trying to figure out how could we get involved with more, putting your name out there, putting yourself out there a little more, which I have been now. And it's who tags you, not who you tag.
Right. That's the whole thing.
And I didn't know that. The whole time, like, let me tag everyone and their mom. No, don't do that. and then I just realized, have them tag you. Say, hey, tag me real quick. Let's just jump in this video. So then that builds up your. Oh, that's a tidbit. Sorry, was I supposed to give that out?
No, that's cool. Now you let me know. Now I don't have to start. I won't start tagging on everything.
No, it's collaborated posts.
It's a collaboration type
Yeah,
deal. And that world is a different world. And I'm realizing that it has a huge impact on everything from, social media. It has for the industry, the music industry. It could be for racing. It could be for, clothing, anything. It's all branding. And it's a trip that a lot of people are diving right into. And a lot of the big corporation companies are, I don't know if they're intimidated or they're diving right into it too.
Yeah, I think it depends on the company, like what their goals and angles are, because there's some are happy and content with being, they have their retainment of business, and then others are wanting to be proactive and start to move in the right direction.
I think we're seeing a lot more smaller businesses picking up because of social media influencers. Yeah. And influencers are one of those things, we need them. I'll be honest, we need them because they go out and they taste test food to let us know, hey man, this is the spot you want to go to eat, or this is not the spot you want to go shopping at, or something like that. For me, I'm always on it. Like if it looks good, sometimes it is, and sometimes it ain't. But the social media influencer, these cats hold nothing back.
Or for artists too, right? Artists, they want to be around them because then that's more streams from people that have the influence to tell people like buy this and they will buy it, or stream that and they will stream it. That I've noticed there's a big drop off between different artists. Like I work with Chiquis and she does an amazing job like selling whatever. She could drop water and people will buy it. It's like some people have that kind of influence, and then there's other people who have a following but they might not have that pool to get the sales or get the tickets, and that's where I think the line starts to be drawn between where they're at in their careers. It's not just so much on social, but then it starts to now translate into your hard ticket sales, into your merch sales, into streams and all of that, Likewise, even with actors too.
For actors and anybody in this industry, no matter what industry it is, and sometimes being so real with what you put out is what gains people to look at you. Because I see so many people, they say, hey man, let's do this again. And they try again, but they miss the best part because the best part was the first one that came out. And then they try to recreate that part, but they skip a beat. So now they lost that magic that was in that first original hit.
Right.
For me, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If I do a song from Los Tucanes or Los Bookies,
I love it.
I skip on a dance beat, I'm gonna leave it just like it is, because they want to see me mess up because that's being real. To me, that's what I feel. Anybody can do a movie and say, okay, cut. Let's try it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Then they gotta get it perfect and stuff. But in social media, man, it's good. Social media teaches me how to be actor. An actor teaches me how to be a social media influencer, a social media content creator at the same time.
Wow.
It does, because it's teaching me how to be in the front of that camera and knowing that it don't exist.
Right.
Yeah.
And it teaches me how to create my stuff the way I want. So it helps. It's teaching me how to be a director. I ain't got no credit from it yet. I'm working on it.
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta finish paying SAG first on my monthly dues. I can't do the Directors Guild at the same time. teaching me how to do each one of those things, and at the same time, they're bringing me closer to people that are in the music industry because of what I look like, and sometimes because I perform. So now I get a chance to see Gil. Hopefully someday I'll be in a video with him sitting. I ain't putting on no booty shorts.
No.
I owe God some of that, but I ain't got nothing back there. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in the front like that. They'll be like, what the? You know what I'm saying? But it would be great if we. I mean, I'm done with him, and I'm done with Angee and Soppo, whatever, my boy. He has been working around everybody like that, man. He's taught me a lot of things, but I just can't wait to work with everybody.
That part.
It's because you learn so much from each person, and that's why social media has been such it's a strong impact on what I do. But I have to know that I also have that title, that job, that I'm a big Christian type of person. So I was blessed by God, and He said, "Hey, you're gonna be an actor." I wanted to be a singer. I did. I know it's kind of hard. I wanted to be like Michael Jackson. I ain't got the
You did.
Were you in a band? Were you in a band at any point?
Heck no, man. I can't even play an instrument. If your life depended on me playing an instrument,
Totally. Yeah.
you better go ahead and start writing your will, bro. It's a done deal, man. You know what I'm saying? But
So, Gil, since you seem to be working with all these TikTokers,
Yeah.
and the girls in particular, what do they do? I'm just curious.
Those are content creators. So what they do is they just reenact things. They do a lot. They try to sing. They sound pretty good, actually. They don't just try. They do a good job. But they travel different places, and they just meet new people. And they like to stay around other content creators. They like to have that family-orientated vibe. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm noticing that. All right. So they build off each other, and they piggyback off each other, and they make themselves relevant. And of course, you're around them and you're like, okay, well, let me jump in their video and see how, what they can do for you. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, they're smart. I mean, they may look like, go ahead, record me all day. You can do whatever you want. Record me behind the scenes, whatever the case may be. Make sure you tag me and we're good. Because they're getting all your content, all your people now. Everyone's watching them. So I'm like, man, I got, big guys out there, music industry guys are looking at me and they're like looking at them. So they get my followers.
mm-hmm.
So they're very smart when it comes to that, and they're really smart when it comes to getting products as well. They're not really, I mean, they do get funding because they get gifts, and gifts are great to have on TikTok.
There you are.
Oh,
They just translate that money, those gifts into finances, and they can pay practically almost anything if they do it right. And these girls are doing it right. Hats off to both of them. They're twins, and hats off to both of them. And it's amazing. I mean, what we do or average people do on a regular job, they're making that within 2 months.
And they're having fun at it too.
And they're having fun at it. They're getting new shoes, new t-shirts, jewelry, building new friends. People are taking them into their homes, luxury vehicles. It's great for them. And as they should be, it's their job, right? It's their job now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're playing their cards correctly. And I think a lot of influencers and content creators, they're grasping the business side of it now, because it's all fun and games. You know what I mean? You hit 20,000, then you hit 50,000, then 100,000. Organically, it becomes, oh, I love this. I love this. I look at all the likes, look at all the comments. But then they don't really grasp the business side of it.
Right.
And now when they have individuals such as us around them, hey, do this, do that. And now they're doing everything. You can think of selling nail polish, makeup, lipstick, bomb, shoes, they're making shirts, merch, everything. And now they're just capitalizing on it.
Smart. Yeah.
And it's great to see small, young, these are 23-year-old little girls.
Wow.
And I'm just impressed that they're about that finances.
They're doing
Being
good.
around them a lot, it's influencing.
Yeah, right.
It's influencing, Sign me up. Follow me at Gil J.
Well, I guess we're gonna be outside making a TikTok video later on. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on out there? I don't know, but they're doing one.
Right, yeah.
But that's funny because my boy Dogface, I
Uh-huh.
worked with him on a Vivid commercial, and he started off on TikTok. And
okay.
that Dogface is my dude.
And that's the guy that was at the
Shouts out to Dogface.
Yeah.
No, so we have Dogface.
Okay.
Dogface is Nathan. Nathan he was doing the ocean spray on a skateboard. So I met him. We were doing a Vivid commercial with Snoop, and I was like, because I want to skateboard. I don't know how to skateboard, but I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I got problems walking in my Chuck Taylors, and I'm out there trying to skateboard with this dude, you know. And they're like, hey man, let me use your skateboard, you know. He's kind of like looking at me like, I don't know, it's mine, you know.
Yeah.
So they brought one, but we were talking because we were both content creators, you know. But I was an actor at the time, but I was still just getting used to TikTok, and it's because of him that I actually boosted up my content.
Wow.
So I did an ocean spray, but I did mine with a McDonald's cup. Listening to it, right? And I was driving in my truck, and then I said, you know what?
I gotta see that clip. Is that on TikTok?
I think it is. If it's not, because I got hacked, so some people took all my stuff, right? But I don't worry about it. I do have that video somewhere, and I'll send it to you.
I want to see it.
I'll send it to you. I'll see it.
Yeah, I'll like, share, and comment. I got you.
So then I did that, and then the next thing you know, Bonda's MS came out. And then I was like, then Snoop and Bonda's did something. And my boy, I was working over at Fat Foot Fun at the time. They said, hey man, you what's up with Bonda's MS? This is banging and everything like that. I was like, cool, no way, man. I'm like, okay, whatever. Wow. And I did the Bonda's MS song, and I started lip syncing it. And next thing you know, I'm in Spain doing a G-Star commercial with Snoop. You know, and it's been a great ride. You know, it's been amazing. You know,
It's like that.
it's crazy. It takes off, but like for the girls, man, they're gonna blow up. I mean, they already got 1 million followers, man. The sky's the limit. So sooner or later, they'll start taking those content creators, and I've seen a lot. Putting them on commercials,
Yes.
putting them in movies, putting them on television shows.
Yes.
I did The Masked Singer. You know what I'm saying? And that was crazy. But that's where it goes, man. You can show your stuff on social media, it gets out there. So
Yeah, it's really crazy. You're right. You know, because TikTok seems like such a different platform, different world. Did you guys see how Soulja Boy was saying he quit Instagram because he made $17,000 on a TikTok
Yeah, I
live?
saw that.
And he
That's
went on
insane.
Instagram. He was like, "I will never go live on Instagram again."
man, but
He was like, "Bye, Instagram."
I wish I had Soulja Boy's money. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
get a new
yeah,
car.
he's
People are
smart.
making that off of TikTok. It's just like,
He's super smart too.
yeah.
But what do you guys think? What will happen if they actually ban TikTok? Because they're trying to do that.
Wow, that's a good question, man. So like, that hurts. Well, honestly speaking, for musicians, I have to stand up for my musicians. I think that they should have an equal part of the finances that come out of that, because like they you know, it's like going on a Spotify or something like that, man. These guys, they use their talent to
Because you
help
mean
entertain.
how they're removing all the music from
Well, they're
the
removing,
catalogs.
yeah, but a
on TikTok.
lot of the artists, they want to get paid. You know,
Yeah.
it's their job, and I stand beside that because of the fact it is their job. They're getting paid for something. Why not get paid more like they're supposed to? You know, and I think there's a lot of artists out there that would feel the same way. You know, that's my music out there. Give me what's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not being greedy. It's, you know, it's a job. You go to work, you work 8 hours a day. You're supposed to make $13 an hour, and the manager says, "Hey man, I'm only going to pay you for 3 hours a day." You can be upset. You know, but if they do away and ban TikTok, man, like, it's going to hurt a lot of social media influencers.
That's
It's
so
going to really
true.
piss off a lot of people.
Well, I think what needs to happen is that a U.S. company needs to build the app and just.
And you know they're working on it already.
They need to.
They are.
They should
They're
be.
working on it. There's going to be
some-
plenty of more platforms coming out.
Someone should be getting
Right.
ready for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're going to call it Big Talk instead of TikTok.
Big time, that's right. Yeah, I think as an influencer musician, like, you should be diversifying already, anyways, to make sure you're not
That's wrong.
keeping all your eggs in one basket, because any one of those platforms could shut down from one day to the next. Like MySpace, imagine how many people were living off of that.
Wait, they
You
shut
know,
that
doing
down?
business that way. Well, no, but
I
essentially,
still got it.
right? It's over with. It's
I
out of
think
here.
AIM is
But,
still up.
Is it?
I think it might.
Somebody
be.
told me they had
See,
an
we're over
AI.
here like thinking about it. We don't even know.
I'm like, man, well, wait a minute.
I heard that Justin Timberlake tried to revive it.
What?
MySpace.
No
Oh,
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He had invested in it.
This,
Right.
Wasn't that in black and white? I'm just asking, you know.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I remember because I have my own
I'm
company.
still,
I got a plan. Why don't we start our own? Call it your space. Tune in, follow, share, like, comment,
right.
and you can actually get paid for jumping on.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
on your space. You know what I'm saying? They still got AOL mail, bro. I'm still trying to figure out on that.
Damn.
I thought AOL went away a long time ago.
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
people
yo,
give me
man,
AOL Gmails, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to email it. I'm like, are you sure we're gonna get this? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even
With
confident.
the
they're gonna-
Gmail you said?
No, the AOL.
Oh, the AOL. Okay, I was like,
Man, you got it. I mean,
People still, Joey Medina, sorry.
Joy.
He uses the AOL.
Oh,
Man, I'll send you a picture next time with the notes. That's what we're doing.
it's time to upgrade, bro. Gmail, man. Use iCloud, bro.
everyone wants to get with the new, right? The new.
Everything.
Yeah.
With the old school, I mean, they're probably piling up some new things. Man, they'll probably take like 14 gigs if you, I don't know. They can take the whole file. Like, what?
I'm running out of space on my iPhone, bro. I don't think I put anything else on there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, people are DMing now more than actually kind of
WhatsApping?
sending even emails or WhatsApping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I don't like DM. I don't like DMing. I don't like texting, bro. Cause the spell checker messes me up all the time, bro.
I do voice texting all the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
You
be
sit
trying
on
to-
a microphone and then
Really?
talk.
Oh, I don't do that, man.
Siri will
trying-
even send the text for you. I say, hey Siri, write this text and send it to this
No
person.
way. Oh well, when I
And
do
it'll
it,
pop up and then I cause I'll like just be working out or something, but I'll know I need to text people.
well, yours must work good because mine don't understand slang. They don't understand southern speeches and stuff. And when I start cursing on it, be like, what?
Yeah.
It's like Siri get mad at me.
Yeah.
Glitching
Hey
out.
Siri, look, check this out. Try again. Like, wait, what?
Alright guys, well this we're gonna have to do again because
Oh yeah, we're gonna be coming soon. We're gonna be coming in the neighborhood near you.
and this daylight savings times messed us all up today.
Man.
That's an understatement. Man.
I had no idea it was daylight savings time. So
I know Gil is messed up right now with daylight savings. It's hard, bro.
Man,
Did you
3
just-
hours away.
Bro, no
Yeah.
way.
3 hours away.
thank you so much for
Oh
coming.
my god.
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. You never know, who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna be around with. But you can't do it alone. I mean, I wanted to say this. I say that to say this. I wanted to talk about music artists. I know we don't have very much time anymore, but
Yeah, no, go for it.
artists really have to understand that it's not just a you thing; it's a team thing. It's always got to be a team thing. And no matter what, you can't make things happen by yourself, even though you feel that you can. Everyone wants to do it like McDonald's, have it your way. Well, you got to have a team in order to have it your way. That's the only way you can do it. So recognize that, people, and that's a tidbit. You can't do it without a team member. And I'm telling you right now, it's really, really hard. And some people want to fake it. These artists out here. It's not nothing negative, just artists, please pay attention to all management. Everyone has a role.
That
And
part.
if you feel for just one quick second that you ain't, I don't want to get too off topic, but I just want you guys to know that anyone that wants to be an artist, an influencer, a manager, if you guys have a team, stick with the team. Do not take shortcuts. The shortcut's gonna end up in a dead end.
Yes.
Yeah.
And dead ends always come back like ping pong or like a boomerang. So
That's
I'll
it.
see you again.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. I'm glad you said that because me and Angee were just talking about teamwork in this industry goes a long way.
Yes.
Once teams they break apart, it
Yeah.
fails. Your career is at a standstill, and you got to pick the right persons to be a person that really enjoys doing it. If you're a manager and you enjoy being a manager, that's cool. There's a lot of people that never want to be seen. They just want to be behind the scenes. And when I'm on set, I'm gonna tell you this before we go. I treat every person behind the scenes like celebrities, and the reason why I do that is because they are in my book.
Yes.
They make me look good when I go out there. They make me, if I'm doing a Corona beer commercial and I'm doubling for Snoop, they make sure I actually look like them. You know what I'm saying? And I think when it comes to managers, a lot of people misunderstand that managers they do a lot. They do a lot. And when it comes down, when I say they do a lot, man, they're out there looking for work for you. They're out there pushing you out there. We just came from the Lowrider show.
Yeah, oh my God, everybody, wanted to take a photo with him.
It's
We
crazy.
couldn't walk 5 feet without 10 people.
It's
And
this look is amazing.
I had to pull him out of there because I was
Wow.
getting mad social anxiety
Yeah,
after
so
about an
like-
hour of it.
Well, when we
And I was like, we're gonna go find a corner, and like, so we went and took a
That's a
breather.
blessing.
it is a
Yeah.
We went
blessing.
and took a breather, and then people.
A blessing and a curse almost at the same time.
It felt like two people.
You're like, time out, we gotta take a break.
Like time out, bro. Like, oh man, I love you.
And it
I can't
was
pay your
me.
rent, bro. No.
I can't imagine how he felt. I was exhausted. I was
I tell
like,
you,
dude.
look, you get used to it. It's because you have the love for it. I wouldn't
Yes.
be here today if it wasn't for people that like enjoyed me. There's gonna be people that's not gonna like me, but there's gonna be people that do love me. And I've been surrounding myself around a lot of people. So like before, man, like I said, I started dealing with a lot of people in Chicano Hollywood, and the Chicano set, the Latino world. I went to Pucha concert.
Oh, okay.
Me and my twin
Wow.
daughters. I had twin,
Wow.
yeah, my
He
twin
has
daughters.
twin girls.
Yeah, I do. I have twins, man. They look just
Speaking
like me.
of,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They look just like me, so I can't go on more COVID, so I can't get no more TV shows. But we go there, man, and we went there without any security, and it went kind of crazy. So we had to leave, but they had just put out on KTLA that I was going to be there. So people see, and this is one of the best things I want everybody to know in this industry. People see you with their eyes and what they see. So when they see me, they automatically start screaming out certain things, right?
And even when I started doing too, speaking of telling people to tag, I told all of the people that were asking for a photo of him, I was like, I had his QR for Instagram. I was like, follow him and tag him. Because they were just like, can we get a picture? Can we get a picture? I was like, yes, but can you just tag him?
smart.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, and so a lot of people were like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I was like trying to see, like, what can you give us too? You know, kind of like you were saying, having people tag.
Yeah, but you know the best part about what you did as a team? It's a team, right?
Team.
Instead of saying, yeah, this is Snoop Dogg or Snoop lookalike or Snoop
Yeah, I
Double,
was like,
right? This is Eric Finch. You know, letting them know that I was an actor.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't be a double for the rest of your life. You're just standing there in one spot. You know, set roots, but you don't want to grow out. Your tree is just going straight up. It's a palm tree. You want that oak tree to grow limbs and move out, branch out, right? So I want to dabble my hands in a lot of things. I'm already doing television, movies. We got something coming up, right? And then with Joy, and
Joey Medina.
with
shout
Joy
out.
Medina, yeah, we're gonna do a movie. Shout out to Joy Medina. We're gonna play a horror flick. Of course, I'm gonna die quick, but you know. But and then I want to do music. You know, I want to do music. And I was just telling them in the back there, I was almost gonna perform in front of 50,000 people in Egypt with this artist named Tom.
Wow.
I was gonna do Snoop's part. I'm the hero, the man, the head of the castle. I was ready. I was excited. They said cancel. I was like, man, so I did it in front of 3 million people instead. It's called TikTok.
You heard?
Oh,
That's
wow.
It's called
Yes.
TikTok.
Wow.
Before I got hit, I was gonna do it in front of 50,000
That was a mic drop
live
right
people,
there.
but instead I wound up doing something in front of 3.6 million people.
Wow.
Before I got
That's what's up. What time it is?
that part.
Damn.
It's a
So we all
blessing.
quitting Instagram and going to TikTok now?
No, wait. We gotta make sure TikTok ain't going away because you know we gotta get our own stuff going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
let's get our
Build
stuff.
that- build
Your
that
space.
app, guys.
We gotta
Your
get that
space.
bread. No, but and to piggyback off of the team thing, I think that's literally the biggest aspect of almost any industry, because I was shooting video for a long time. I still do, you know, but I think even being a creative, you kind of question which boats you want to go and help build. You know, because we're a part of that team. We're one of the team members.
Yes.
And it's like, even whether you look at it from the artist standpoint or the team member standpoint, you are also in your head thinking like, dang, is this a thing where I want to come invest time in and not know if it's going to pan out or not pan out?
Right.
And I think once you find a solid team and you really do feel the love and you feel them empowering you into a place, like for myself, like I said, like I was doing a lot of videos and photo work.
Right.
Now I'm working with artists from a PR perspective. And I never thought I was going to do that. But you get put with the right team and then they start putting you in positions to progress in life. And then that's how you know, like, okay, I should really, let's dive in here, because this is where it's not only taking me where I need to go, but just through me being authentic and providing value,
That's
like
that
it's
part.
taking me further than what my resume might speak, you know, because I get that a lot, like, because whether, you know, now I'm getting older, but when I started this, I was like 18, you know what I'm saying? And I really did look younger, and people would be like, man, what is this kid doing here? And they
Like
get
3 years
pissed,
ago,
like,
right?
No, this is probably now.
Like 3 years
Oh,
ago.
9 years ago.
He's 20. He's legal now.
He's legal. He got his permit changed to a driver's license.
It's
He's
coming.
still got the vertical driver's license.
He got it on the side like that, say, "Oh, don't drive by."
He's got the real ID.
No, but that's crazy, man. I love that, though, man. That's
Yeah, it's
true,
real.
being in the industry. But you know, one thing before I go, I want to say this: you don't have to hit a red carpet to be seen.
Mm.
I got where I'm at today without even being on the red carpet a lot, and I love it. I mean, I love going to red carpets because I get a chance to meet people and hang around people in my industry and work with them.
Right.
But just because it's a red carpet ain't gonna make you a celebrity and give you fame and fortune.
Mm.
Yeah,
It just
no.
gets you seen, but you're only seen for a small period of time. And when the red carpet go away, you're back on that street corner. It's like I ain't walking this, go to the next spot. Stop sign.
Oh,
Pressing
yeah.
the button. You know what I'm saying?
And it's your character, anyways, too.
Yeah.
I mean, even when you do get to the red carpets, everybody's going to be smiling and wanting to take the picture and do the interviews because that's what everybody's there to do.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But it's what happens, what translates past that. And sometimes it's energy, bro. It's not even like about like how firm you shook the hand or what words you really said or how much you sold yourself. Like almost all of that goes out the window when like I was saying, because I was young, it's like you could place two people who are good at the same job.
Mm-hmm.
Almost the experience almost never matters if as people you suck.
Yeah.
Like as a person, you would not be the one like willing to carry the luggage when like it's a crew of women and like for me, I'm like, okay, well I'm the biggest guy. I'll go grab the luggage. I'll put that up. Don't even worry about it. Get in the van. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't do that on purpose. So I don't do that like with the maybe if I do this I'll get that. No, it's just like
it's like you have that Buddha feel where you give without even expecting in return.
That's
You
it.
just do it because it's natural. It comes natural.
Well, now we know since you're bigger, when we go somewhere together, all three of us, we know we're gonna carry it.
Yeah, you can jump on my back, bro. I got all you guys.
He gonna be running around like backpacks and bags on his back. My bags are small because I'm a small person, so I'm still wearing small underwear. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. So you ain't got my bags ain't even heavy. So you go to LAX, you might as well just carry it like one of those little Stater Brother bags. My clothes ain't that big. But I don't know about Gil, man. You got people with him, man. You know.
Man, I'm just blessed to come along. Yeah, I'll help you carry stuff, bro.
Oh man, I help you carry something too.
But I'm sure you could attest to that too, right? Because it's like what we do is completely behind the scenes. It's like you almost don't win unless they win. You know?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. But then you got to start collecting W's along the way as well, whatever you can collect on. But at the same time, make sure you still give and give that good vibe. Because everyone's going to want something in return. And they always have that feel. A lot of people in the industry, what I noticed, but I still want to give them whatever I can. Like I'll do that out of my heart because that's who we are.
Yeah.
You know, but some people in the industry, they want, they want what you got or try to poach what you got. And then it looks good. It smells good. I'm even like, here, take me too. Wait, no, we can't have you because you know how to do the job. Well, let's do it together then,
Let's
But,
learn.
Angee, I want to say thank you so much for even having all of us here.
Oh, yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's, it's a blessing, and I see that you're grinding all the time because it's a job too.
Yeah.
Big team. Your team is all. Yeah, I know you got a big team too. So it's not just you.
The squad's right here.
And
She feels sorry for me.
and I think everyone you come in contact with, you come across, right when you contact that person, they become part of your team and that path that you're on, that journey that you're on, I don't care if you're winning or if you're eating noodles, eat noodles. I want to win with everybody, but everyone is somewhat of a content that's going to help your team grow.
Yeah.
You like this show right here.
Yeah.
We're being relevant. You got to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Be consistent.
Your network is your net worth. So
Yes.
you are the sum of the closest 5 people to you.
Oh yeah, we locked in, bro, for life, man. This is
That's
a
what's
family
up.
thing, man. This is what it's all about. When you meet people, you
Absolutely.
become a family, man. So you can always like text somebody and say, hey man, this morning you didn't look too good on that social media platform. But you look
Oh, damn.
Keep it real, right?
He's gonna keep it
I'm
real.
like, hey man, you might want to delete that one, bro.
Yeah, they take that one back.
I know I said don't say cut, but you might want to say.
You went a little bit above and beyond.
Don't be out there with no tank top on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're blessed. I'm blessed to be involved, and I'm blessed to meet new people. Every day is just a new journey, and sometimes it takes 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours to get to where you need to be. But at least show up. I do apologize. It was crazy, and I shouldn't make no excuses. There should not
No,
be.
we all had issues with traffic
No,
today.
Yeah, we do. And I came from San Bernardino, and we were just talking about, we didn't even know really what the IE stood for, but it's cool. We'll figure it out sooner or later, man. But I came from San Bernardino area, so, and the traffic was just crazy coming this way.
It was insane today.
Yeah, so
It was really bad. Like, I think it was daylight savings time. Everybody was all messed up.
Right. You're probably listening
Everybody was late. Everybody was like, where
There was accidents going on. Like everyone wanted to be somewhere. I was like, another accident? Another accident?
And it's Monday.
It's so disappointing, man. Everybody know they're going home, but they want to drive slow. You want to drive slow going to work. Why you want to drive slow going home? I don't get that, man. We're like, what's going on? Oh, man, I really don't want to go home. Like, really, bro? You didn't want to go to work either. So just stop on the side of the road, turn your car, bro. Go park in the parking lot or something. You know what I'm saying? Why you on the road? You slowing me down. I ain't got nowhere to go either.
Some people are just cruising.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't want to be home.
Yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get out.
If the family's at home cooking something good,
I'm
going home.
They tell me enchiladas, man. I'm gonna use the carpool lane on the other side. That's called the shoulder.
Man, I'm gonna take a fine on the toll road.
How much is that fine? Don't worry about that.
I got here.
It'll come off my report in 7 years.
Damn, yeah, you waiting it out. You waiting it out.
Educated right there, right?
What you don't know. No,
That's right.
Hey, well, again, thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you.
We're going to do this again really soon.
Yeah.
And we'll have other guests or returning guests, and let us know what you guys think about the show. And I hope you guys like it, because if you think you know,
You don't know.
So hopefully you found out something you didn't know about today, and can't wait to see you guys on the next episode.
Angee, Eric, Julio.
Yes, sir.
Man, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. All love. The team.
Dream team
Yes,
right here.
the team.
Hey, maybe if we good, they might let us spot a space shuttle up there.
Man.
Go to Mars, but still ain't no trip back, right? They ain't got no gas station. Done deal.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Shout out to everybody and the team.
Much love.